by the way, allows you to always have the presence of being home even if you're not. So when somebody moves onto your property, if somebody rings your doorbell, you will know it. The alert will come to your phone, tablet, computer immediately, and you can actually see them and talk to them from wherever you may be. You might be upstairs in the bedroom, you might be in your den, you might be all the way in Timbuktu or across the world. What we're talking about is the Ring Video Doorbell. It's the Ring Video Doorbell two-way audio HD surveillance with the Chime. Actually, we used to only sell the doorbell. You're also getting the Chime, which I'm super excited about and super tickled to talk to you about. This is our Spring on the Tech event. This is a sale price of $144.96, 5 easy payments of $28.99, and free shipping and handling for a ring of protection around your home. Now, before we even start this hour, I want to share with you that a lot of folks get more than one. They get one for the front door, they get one from the back door. They get one for themselves, they get one for their mom who lives across the country, their dad who lives across the country, their daughter or son, and we'll tell you why that makes sense. But let me just share with you that wouldn't it be awesome if a dog runs across your porch, you know it. If somebody is delivering a package, you know it. It comes across your phone. If somebody is coming up with not so great ideas of what they're going to do to your house, you know it instantly. And you've stopped them at the door. They're not in your house. You've stopped them at the door. And with burglaries happening in the United States, one burglary every 13 seconds, wouldn't you like a better way to protect yourself as opposed to finding out a burglar is in your house when they're in it? Let's learn that they might have a bad idea before they get into your house. Having said that, let's welcome in Sarah Cottalesi. Nice to see you, my friend.
How are you? I'm welcome, right?
Yay, you're totally
Nice
welcome.
to see you.
So, Sarah Cottalesi is one of our tech experts here, and we're in our Spring on the Tech event right now, which I'm super excited about. We're going to talk about Ring because it is, by the way, and I want to get this right, according to a tracking group called NPD, so they track things, the Ring, as in this item, is the #1 selling smart entry brand in dollars and units for all of 2017. Right. This came out on the market and everybody was like, oh my gosh, I'm super excited about that. Oh my gosh, you mean that I don't have to buy a service that I have to pay into every month? You know, I don't have to worry about, oh wow, that burglar alarm happens when the person is actually in my house. I could possibly know more information when they're out front. So this is huge. And I'll back up, I'm super excited about it. What is this? I kind of broke it down a little bit, but for somebody who doesn't know what Ring is, what is Ring?
Yeah, when you're looking at Ring, they really have changed the way we monitor our homes because we no longer, have to kind of wonder what's going on when we're not home. This gives us that illusion that we are always home. And with Ring, like you had said earlier, Ring family is always home. Because what this is actually a camera that's hidden inside of this doorbell. So it's something that when you really think about Jamie Siminoff, and he's actually the inventor, the creator of Ring, the reason this was invented was, as an inventor, he was working in his garage, constantly missing deliveries, phone calls, and he said, I had to fix this. So he went ahead and developed this product, but it wasn't until his wife was blown away with what he developed because all of a sudden she said, I feel better. When you're traveling, I feel better knowing that I have more control about what's happening all around the house. Because you said it, Ring takes a proactive approach to home security. So when you're thinking about this too, Ring's mission is to make neighborhoods safer, and it starts with just one home. And the Ring Video Doorbell is the product that started the whole revolution.
So I'm going to back up for a second and just say, hi, we're live on QVC2's Facebook page. So I'm Rachel, this is Sarah Cottalesi. So you say hi. We're actually monitoring our Facebook page. So if you've got questions, let us know and we will try to answer them in the next hour. The other thing is that I invite you, call us. We've sold thousands and thousands and thousands of these Ring video doorbells. And if you've got one, we'd love to hear your story of maybe how you felt, if you felt a difference when you put it up, or maybe you now got all your packages that for some reason were getting lost in the mail or what have you, not to the fault of the mailman, but for maybe other reasons. We're at 1-800-600-1556. Now, the way you order is 1-800-500-7590. Now, the reason that this is such a sale price is that, by the way, our regular price is $199. That's our QVC price. We're now backing it off to $144.96. Free shipping and handling, so costing you nothing to get it home, and those 5 easy payments of $28.99. Now, as somebody who has a Ring, but I also have another monthly service bill, my monthly service bill, if you think one is like $50 or $60 a month, for less than 3 months of those service bills of the other kind of protection you have, you've bought this, you own it, and it actually gives you that protection.
Absolutely. And how it works is actually this Ring video actually fits the doorbell on any single door, which is really nice. And how it talks to your phone is through a simple app. This actually lives, you would connect this to your home Wi-Fi, so all you would need is, of course, your network name and your password. And what happens is when someone either triggers a motion alert or actually rings your doorbell, you're going to get an alert on your phone just as you get an alert or any text alert. And let me go ahead and show you how that works. So again, we'll go through the custom zone, but I want to show you if someone actually does come up, rings the doorbell, right? You're going to see that little alert pop up just as it, you know, any other text alert. You go ahead and answer that alert. And Rachel, what you can see right here, this is actually what the doorbell is seeing. And I think that's amazing because all of a sudden now you would have two-way audio, one-way video. So if we're on the inside of the house, we can actually start talking to whoever is now on the outside. And that is something that is so different from a lot of other home monitoring systems, is the fact that you can have that control. You can answer the door from anywhere.
And I can talk back and forth.
You can.
Like we can have a conversation.
Absolutely. Yep. And you and the person, you know, we wouldn't know if the person was on the inside of the house or anywhere else. So all of a sudden, this becomes your eyes and ears. It's almost like video caller ID, you know, for your doorbell.
Exactly.
But just imagine if you never had to open your front door again without knowing who was on the other side. To me, as a mom with 4 kids that do stay home by themselves, they're old enough and I know they don't like it, but it's just something that I know that they know who is on the other side. And
Absolutely.
I think that's, you know, that's something that's so invaluable. But when you think about this too, this lives on your home Wi-Fi at home. So this goes on any single door, and it doesn't matter, we can go through this in a little bit, but you can either hardwire it or use the battery. So you can easily have this on your front door, but I have one also on my back door because we get a lot of activity in the back door too. So just being able to kind of customize, you know, when you get an alert, I think that's the control back in your hands that we've never had this before.
And you know what, we're going to show you the features of this just to give you kind of an overview of what we mean and what kind of coverage you can get, because we want to make sure you understand how the protection can be customized to your home.
Absolutely. So you're going to get an alert on your phone, on your tablet, 2 different ways. One, someone would actually have to walk into your motion zone, and that motion zone you can customize it anywhere from 5 feet to 30 feet, and the range of the camera is actually 180 degrees. So again, it's that control that you know exactly, you know, when someone comes to your driveway, when someone comes up your walkway. That's fantastic. When you really think about Ring does, again, it's that level of control that, you know, being able to look and see what's happening at your house when you're not there. It's that HD video, 2-way audio. So again, we can talk to whoever's there, but really consider this your 24-hour motion activated surveillance. Night vision as well. So you're able to see, you know, what's going on at night. You're going to receive that motion alert that someone's outside. You can then talk to them. You can tell them to go away. But we talk about here recording capabilities too. So you're able then to have your videos recorded and then go back and look at them at a later date. But I love this one too, 24-hour US-based customer service. So if you have any questions starting from the download of the app to your phone, and it's iOS, Android, Windows 10, and again, it could be your phone or your tablet. If you have any questions starting from there, we're there to help you. If you have any questions about your network, we can help you with that as well. Like your home Wi-Fi at home, we can help.
And you know what? I can actually vouch for that because I downloaded my app. I was putting it on, and when we say that it's 180 degree view, 5 feet to 30, I was like having trouble figuring out how to set that that coverage. And then when I was saying, well, it's not alerting me, I can make the alert more sensitive.
Yes.
So you can make it as sensitive as it's going to notice a bird flying across,
right.
Or you can make it as kind of insensitive as it'll wait until a person walks across your yard. So if you're like, I don't want to be notified every time my dog walks across, you can make it so that it's really going to notify you for the most part when it's an adult, based on how sensitive that happens to be. This is super easy. It's E231776. That's your item number. 5 easy payments of $28.99 and free shipping and handling. This is about feeling better when you're away from home, feeling better when you're sitting inside your home, feeling better when you're your kids are at home, knowing that they can actually see and hear who is standing or walking around outside your home when you're not there or you're far away. And you can actually share that from far away. So you can create a ring of protection for your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister who might be miles and miles away from you, and get the same alerts that they're getting when people go up to their door. So someone could go up to my mom's door in the Bay Area and I could get that alert on my phone and see who's at my mom's door as she sees it. Is that right, Sarah?
Absolutely. And again, it's that peace of mind. It's that control. We'll talk about control a lot, because all of a sudden, it wasn't until I got that first alert on my phone did I actually realize this is a game changer when it comes to the whole idea of monitoring your home. And I love the fact that it's so simple and easy to get it started. When you get this home, we give you all the tools needed to install this, all the mounting hardware, the screws, the screwdrivers, everything is set. And one thing too, you'll notice that, when you get this home, you're actually gonna see our inventor's email on the side of the box. If you have any questions, you can feel free to email him too. But I would love to show you back here.
I would in 1 second, because I think we've got a call that I'd love to take. So hey,
perfect.
Jimmy. Hey, Florida. Hi, Jimmy in Florida. I'm Rachel. This is Sarah. How are you?
Hi, Jimmy.
Hi.
Hi. Is it Jimmy or Ginny, my friend? Ginny. Ginny. Hi, Ginny. How are you?
Wonderful. How are you?
We're great. Are you someone who's just purchasing now, or do you already have a ring?
Actually, we bought it Christmas, right before Christmas. My daughter and I both bought ones for our husbands.
Oh, nice.
And we put them up, and just awesome. When the grandchildren are outside in the yard, you can just hear it go off, and you can glance to see what they're doing. Also, if the mailman comes or anybody's coming up or going. But I mean, it's wonderful.
Right. And do you share your accounts with each other as well?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. In fact, it's funny because she is down in Lakeland area, and when they come up here, if somebody goes to her door, her alarm goes off, and vice versa. When we're down in Lakeland area, it does the same for us.
Right.
Yeah. What did you think when you got that first alert on your phone that something was happening at your house?
Oh, it was hilarious. It was my grandson coming to visit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But it was, it lets you know, and even at nighttime. I mean, if somebody's in the yard, it just goes off, and it is just awesome. We just love it, and
wonderful,
and as our daughters as well.
Absolutely. Yeah. And Ginny, do you feel safer or a little bit more confident now that you have this on your homes?
Oh, absolutely. Because when we're at work, if somebody's at the door or the postman comes up, we know right away. It's not like there's a delay. You know when somebody steps up there.
So what was the inspiration for you to pick it up initially?
We were watching when it came on. It was on sale right after Thanksgiving, right before Christmas.
Yeah.
And someone had told us that when they were interviewing someone else that they got a picture. Somebody was at their door, and I think they broke in, and they had gotten a picture. And that, I thought, wow, that's awesome, because if we're not home, we can find out who's there.
Yes,
absolutely.
And that was a giveaway right there.
Yeah,
nice.
No, you know what? I absolutely get that, and I agree with you 100%, because it is your eyes when you might be far away, and in fact, it connects you immediately, so it doesn't really matter in real time. You're connected to who that possibly is, and if you miss it, and you subscribe to the video, you can just go back and get that picture right on your phone.
Absolutely,
it's amazing. So, Ginny, if somebody were
awesome,
good. If somebody were considering this and they weren't sure about whether or not they should pick it up, what would you say to them?
Oh, absolutely, easy to install, easy to put up, easy to set up, connects to the phone, our smartphone. Just I strongly recommend it, especially for someone that's by themselves or has somebody that works at night and the other party is at home. Absolutely. It's just a peace of mind. It's peace of mind.
Yeah,
I agree.
I agree with you. And you found it was easy enough to navigate. Is that right, Ginny?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, good.
Perfect.
I'm glad to hear it. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to call.
Thank you.
Have a great evening and happy early spring to you.
You as well. Enjoy the evening.
Okay.
Thanks, Ginny.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
So Ginny picked it up when we had it on sale before. This is on sale now, but this is the sale price of $144.96. Ring has been here for 3 years, and I'm not even sure that I've seen a sale price that has been better than this one. So when I say pick it up now, with the 5 easy payments of $28.99, get the peace of mind that Ginny and her friends have gotten.